One for the Summer League. Jets versus Patriots. Coming up next. We are proud to bring you preseason action as it comes your way. We got a 4:15 game here in the wind. There's the kick and we are underway. And Cam Newton will go to work, and his guys won their training game, so that's why they got home field advantage here. The Jets did not have a training game yet, so they get road. They get to be the road team. Cam Newton starts off with a short pass, and he's out of bounds at the 27. 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8 from their own 27 now after the play we got for 2 yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Over the middle, Sanu. It's caught for the first down.
Sanu. That's good for the Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And the last time Sanu got a nice catch like that, he was on the Falcons in the first annual national championship.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
He's out of bounds at the 46. 2nd and 2 now for the Patriots. Cam Newton takes the snap. Over the middle it goes. It's picked. Tried to get it to Edelman, it looks like. But instead it gets intercepted. And I don't know his name. McDougald? However you say that dude's name. He picked it off, and Sam Darnold will go to work there. And I tell you, the Jets have had horrible luck these past 2 years in the Summer League. But here's the greatest thing. None of this matters right now. What really matters is week 1.
Darnold's pass.
And Darnold's first pass is incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from their own 47.
Covered by Jason McCourty.
You see they got their 2017 helmet on. Big pass, and it's picked. Still on his feet, and it's going to be an interception return for a touchdown. 84 yards.
Jason McCourty.
For McCourty.
Touchdown.
Take it to the house indeed.
Justin Rohrwasser for the extra point.
Cam Newton threw his interception. It did not go in the end zone for a touchdown. Sam Darnold throws an interception. It does go in the end zone for a touchdown. But here's the bonus of being down a score. You get the ball back and you get a chance to try to tie the game. But if you start to run into trouble, then yeah. Brings that out to the 35 for 19 yards. That's Davis. Sam Darnold will go back to work after the pick 6 he threw. And that's batted away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now for the Jets, and this is the bad luck we were talking about.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the
they have trouble moving the ball. And they tried running it with Le'Veon Bell. I think he only got about
number 26.
Yeah, only 4 yards on the play.
Dante Hightower on the stop. A gain of 4.
Now Darnold. And if you don't win this game, look forward to your week 2 game passes picked. Under pressure, he throws the interception. And to the house. That's through pick 2 pick 6s he threw. Touchdown. 53 yards. So Cam Newton hasn't even had to come out there for his team to score twice already. Sam Darnold's got to remember what color jerseys his team is wearing. He ain't wearing the blue. They're wearing the white.
Patriots 14. Jets nothing.
Oh, and I just remembered we actually did make an error here. No wonder why both these teams are Oh, no wonder why Sam Darnold's having a hard time. He's not even supposed to play right now. Joe Flacco will be starting for the Jets. And let me switch it because Cam Newton's not even supposed to be starting for the Patriots. I just remembered from yesterday. So Hoyer will come out if he gets to come out, because this defense has already taken it to the house twice. Defensive plays can help your team, but offensive plays can help. You have a higher chance on offense at extending your lead than you do on defense. There's Davis
on the return.
With the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard
and Joe
line.
Flacco goes out to try to fix Sam Darnold's mess. I guess it's okay for the starter to play a couple plays in the game.
Le'Veon Bell, the
and he gets Le'Veon Bell gets 2 yards that time.
4-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let me tell you something. Joe Flacco was really good on the Ravens before Lamar Jackson took over. Then he was also good when he was on the Broncos. Now he's come to the Jets. He's got to go to work as they face a 3rd and 8. Joe Flacco says, "I'm tired of this. Let me take it myself." Did he get the first down? 4th and 1. What do you do?
At the 31. A gain of 7, but it's 4th down.
They decided they are going to punt this one away.
For the Jets.
Oh! They are not giving up. He hauls it in for the first down.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the Patriots.
Nice play by the Jets there. However, they still trail 14-0. You're down 2 scores after a couple of hiccups.
Le'Veon Bell
you need to rebound.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
So he got a gain of a yard. Le'Veon Bell runs it again. To the 41, 3rd and 4.
Dante Hightower on the stop. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And you gotta at least get in the field goal range. Joe Flacco's gonna take it himself again. He has the first down this time.
Flacco on the keeper.
And they are at least in field goal range.
35-yard line.
If they need to kick one.
Of 6. First down.
But do you really want to go for a field goal when you're down 14-0? Probably not. I think I'm going for the touchdown, and he only got to the line of scrimmage that time. So it's 2nd and 10 now for the Jets.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Flacco takes the snap. Pass delivered. Almost picked off twice, but incomplete.
Flacco's pass intended for Chris Herndon. Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10.
And the Patriots are playing really good defense to this point. Here he goes for it all. It is caught, and the Jets have a touchdown. 35 yards from Joe Flacco. That's the Joe Flacco we know.
Touchdown, New York.
Nice pass there. Watch him haul it in. One-handed. That is insane. One-hand catch by Doxton there.
Brett Maher on for the extra point.
The kick is good, and it's 7-14 now. 10 plays, 78 yards that time.
14. Jets 7.
So we finally see an offensive score out of one of these two teams. And here we go. We have a chance for another offensive score, and that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now it's not Cam Newton starting. It is Hoyer. Jason White! Nice run there.
James White, the ball
Or
carrier.
James White, sorry, I said
CJ
Jason, not
Mosley
sure
on
why.
the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
His name is James,
Brings
not
up
Jason.
2nd and 7.
Hoyer
At the 28-yard
takes the
line.
snap, delivers the pass for Sanu, it's picked! And that's a great
Brian
defensive
Hoyer
play
in
by
at quarterback.
New York.
Pass.
And they have an opportunity to take this ball back down the field, put it back in the end zone, and tie this game.
At their own 39-yard
Flacco is gonna run himself to the 42.
line. Flacco
2nd
on the
and
keeper.
6 now after the run from
Jonathan
Flacco.
Jones on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Flacco takes the snap, and he's gonna get sacked.
Chase Winovich.
3rd and 11,
Flacco sacked.
and they're about to face their first 3 and out.
3rd and 11.
And there it is, 3 and out.
Flacco's pass intended for Jamison Crowder. Incomplete. Braden
Here's the
Mann
punt.
in punt formation for the Jets.
Oh! He doesn't want to give up just yet. Tipped and incomplete, and probably should have
The
given
pass
up
on
there.
a fake punt. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
And the Patriots got the ball
At the
1st and
Jets'
10
38-yard
in enemy
line.
territory. Hoyer takes the snap, pass over the top, over the middle there to Sanu. Sanu's got a big gain to the 17.
Mohamed Sanu. That's good for a Patriots.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Hoyer pass caught. That's Hoyer to Gizzo, something like that. I didn't see his name.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Sanu's right there. As Hoyer passes it over the middle, he hauls it to the 4.
That's good for a Patriots.
1st and goal from the 4.
At the 4-yard line.
Oh, Hoyer's in trouble. Pass is picked in the end zone. He was in trouble, threw the ball up. Unfortunately, Edelman was not able to get there and possess the ball in the end zone for a touchdown. Instead, it's a pick, and Flacco will go back to work. And Le'Veon Bell is dropped at their own 24, and that will be the end of the 1st quarter.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. That's the end of the
14 to 7.
with the
Patriots
score,
lead after
Patriots
1.
14, Jets 7.
Now Flacco, 2nd and 6 from their own 24. It's the start of the 2nd. Le'Veon Bell for the 1st down.
Flacco's pass complete to Le'Veon
He passed it to
Bell.
Le'Veon Bell, and he was there for the 1st down. Oh, look at this. Bakeroo. It does get a good gain.
The ball carried by the wide receiver.
Not bad.
Dante Hightower on the stop.
Probably should have got more, but
Gain of 2.
it wasn't
Brings up
bad for a
2nd
gain of
and
2.
8
And we
at the
played about a
33-yard
minute
line.
here in this 2nd quarter of play. In case you're wondering, oh, what a catch! Flacco threw that under pressure. He was about to get sacked, and that will make it 3rd down and 3.
5
What a
yards on
catch
the
there.
play. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down now. What do you do? Pass is incomplete.
Flacco's pass intended for Chris Herndon. Incomplete. Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
I think you punt. Up, they're still gonna go for it. And they got it. There's the 1st down. The
take
Jets
over
are
1st
showing
and
that
10
they want to
at
get
their
that
own
home field
47-yard
advantage
line.
next week. Le'Veon Bell could not fight his way for the first down. However, he did get it to 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Le'Veon Bell fights his way for the first down that time.
The handoff to Le'Veon Bell. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
Flacco to throw. Pass too far.
Flacco's pass intended for Josh Doctson.
2nd and 10 now from the opponent 42. And what a run there from Le'Veon Bell. 3rd down and 4. And you're in field goal range. You could kick a field goal, make it a 4-point game if you need to. You don't necessarily have to fake them out here. I mean, I gotta say though, that fake punting though, that was amazing. Especially when we're still in the first half. And 4th and 1, I think you kick the field goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
And it looks like, yes, they will attempt the field goal. It's a 50-yard attempt.
A 50-yard attempt.
The kick is good. And that makes the score 14-10 now.
The kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 14, Jets 10. Brett Maher to kick off for the Jets.
So a nice drive that time for the Jets. Let's see what the Patriots can do. As the Jets burned almost 5 minutes off the clock when they had possession of the ball. We want to remind you, coming up later tonight, you'll see the Cowboys and Giants battle it out. Cowboys will get the home field advantage because we're going off of the last game that was played by either team. And the last game played by the Giants was the national championship, and they lost against Detroit in that one, so they'll be on the road. There's a nice catch for a first down by Harry to the 45. 1st and 10 from the 45. Nice catch and run by Sanu to the end zone, touchdown. And it is a 10-point game.
Touchdown, Patriots. Justin Rohrwasser for the extra point.
Kick is good. And it's an 11-point game. Now keep in mind, even if you lose this time, there's a chance you could see this team during the regular season and maybe even the playoffs. So don't count yourself out of the chase yet. That and preseason doesn't matter. The main season begins next month, and that'll be the first Tuesday of next month. So it should be May 6th that will get things going. We will tell you for sure later on tonight during the Cowboys and Giants game. And Bell with the run there for the first down.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
And we're already almost done with the first half. And I gotta say though, let's talk some more about the championship games for the NBA and MLB yesterday. Tigers blowing out the Angels 26-8, and then the Warriors beating the Blazers to win. So those teams will have, all those teams will have time to relax until December. And this league, this should be well complete before then, unless otherwise stated. The national championship is scheduled for the first weekend of October, but if we have to postpone a game or anything like that, then those games must be played before the playoffs. And here's the punt, as they were not able to get anything going on that drive. Amendola to run this. No, not Amendola.
The Patriots take
It was
over first
Os.
and 10.
I don't know how to say his name. So used to Amendola with that number 80, but he played yesterday and he's in Detroit. Lions ended up winning that one, and we'll get you scores and all that during halftime.
Hoyer's pass complete to Devin Asiasi.
Get you the scores from the first two preseason games
at the 31-yard
and
line.
coming up games
Hoyer's pass intended for Ryan
for
Rizzo.
later today and tomorrow, and you'll hear again during the Cowboys and Giants game about the upcoming games tomorrow. What a catch for Edelman for the first down. That was on 3rd and 4.
Julian Edelman. That's good for a Patriots. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First and 10. Did he catch it in bounds?
Hoyer's pass.
2nd and 6. Yes, he did.
Out of bounds at the 41.
And Hoyer is a good quarterback.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
James White with the run to the 39, and he'll be brought down 3rd and 5.
James White, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Hoyer. He had the first down as the 2-minute warning hits. 10-21 Patriots. We welcome you back from the 2-minute warning, and the Patriots are in field goal range now to try to score a field goal if they need to. And pass is going to be intercepted. And there he goes to the 44.
Hoyer's pass intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That will be at the opponent's 44. Flacco will go back out there. Oh, and he's brought down at the 45, so just behind the line of scrimmage.
Complete to Le'Veon Bell. It's a loss of 2.
It was a loss of 2, but at least he completed the pass.
45-yard line.
What a catch to the 14.
Flacco's pass complete to Josh
And you have the
Johnson.
opportunity to put this game
31 yards.
down to just 4
First down,
points
Jets.
before the half. You want to take advantage of that.
Flacco's
And they're going to
pass
call a quick timeout
complete
here.
to Chris Herndon. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 10-yard line.
What a catch! And they call a quick timeout again. 21-10. Getting closer and closer to the half. 3rd down and 7. Do you go to there? Yes, you do. Touchdown. Right before halftime.
Flacco's pass complete to Josh Doxson. Touchdown.
Nice
New York.
drive there.
Brett Maher
And you get in the
on
end
for
zone for a
extra point.
touchdown just before halftime. And this will be a 4-point game, as that one is good. 21-17, 5 plays, 44 yards that time for the Jets.
17.
Had to use 2 timeouts before they got it going. It was 3rd down 7. Boom, end zone touchdown. There's the kickoff. And Hoyer will be back out knowing that this is a 4-point game. And he will try to make his he will try to make his magic and keep the Patriots out in front. Because remember how the new rules work is if you lose a game, you have to play on the road the next week. James White brought down at the 35.
Hoyer's pass complete to James White.
And the Jets already have to play on the road because they didn't have a training game yet. So you don't want to have to play on the road.
Intended for N'Keal Harry, incomplete. brings up third.
You don't want to have to play on the road 2 weeks in a row. Big catch! He's out of bounds as time expires in the half. That would have been in field goal range for him to kick a field goal if time didn't expire, but there you go. It's halftime, 21-17. Patriots continue to lead. Each team will have 3 timeouts to start the second half.
Jets 17.
And let's go over some scores yesterday. Well, Lions have take a big lead. Unfortunately, a game-tying touchdown from the Texans makes it 45-45. Regulation ends. They go to overtime. Lions kick a field goal thinking that the game was over. Unfortunately, the referee said it was not. So the Texans got possession of the football. And unfortunately, the Texans ended up losing because the Lions stopped them. They went all the way to 4th down and were stopped on 4th down for the Lions to win. Then you go to Atlanta, and that was a 25-point victory for the Falcons, 55-30, the final there. And obviously later on during the Cowboys and Giants game, the final score of this game, whoever wins, will be featured on there. There's the second half kickoff, and the Jets get the football with a 4-point game. Davis with a run to the 24, just a yard shy of where he would have been had he taken a knee.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Forgot to tell you guys about the games later today and tomorrow. Whoa, Le'Veon Bell with a hop.
Number 26, Le'Veon Bell.
But that's okay. We got plenty of time later to discuss that.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
And a nice run to the 29. Got a yard that time.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
And we've played about a minute into the 3rd quarter now. Pass interference call, more than likely.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defensive PI, and that's not going to help any when you're trying to win this game, and it's only a 4-point game. But it will help out the Jets. The Jets want you to mess up like that so they can make big plays like that down the field.
Flacco's pass complete to Brashad Perriman.
They are in field goal range, but
25 yards.
Why would you want to kick a field goal and be down by 1 point when you have an opportunity for 6 to take the lead? To the end zone, batted away, incomplete, but there's a flag down.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defensive pass interference, and it'll be 1st and goal on the opponent. 1. So can Le'Veon Bell hop his way into the end zone for the Jets to take the lead? He does! Touchdown, Jets!
Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier.
And the Jets will lead for the first time in this game. And they gotta be feeling comfortable now. They started the game off of a couple interceptions that resulted in pick sixes. And now they lead the game 24-21.
Jets 24, Patriots 21. Brett Maher to kick off for the Jets.
And a nice job by the Jets there. Whoa! Okay. Flag down, most likely going to be a free kick out of bounds situation.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Yep. They just messed up on the kick there, and that will make them go out to the 40 automatically on their own. But they're still on their own side of the field, but now they're closer to getting in enemy territory. There's James White with the run. Gets 3 yards on the play. 2nd down and 7.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Hoyer.
7.
Looking, throws. James White. 3 yards again. 3rd and 4.
A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hoyer to throw. Looking downfield, receiver caught one-handed to the end zone, touchdown Patriots. So the Patriots answer quickly. And now the game will be 27-24. So we'll most likely go back to being a 4-point game, and it does. 28-24, Patriots lead now, and the Jets will try to get back out in front with the drive here. There's the kick. And a nice run from Davis. If he could have broke free, he probably could have went all the way.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Flacco now. And Bell runs that down for a 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Flacco. Downfield. Caught! And there's a flag down for possibly defensive PI.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defensive PI, there it is. And that will be on the opponent 27.
Automatic first down.
As that will result in an automatic first down, obviously. Oh, he was stopped well behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 15.
Brought down back at the 32.
Looking for the... Yep, looking for the end zone. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Jets.
Flacco's pass complete.
32 yards out. He had a 35-yard earlier.
Brett Maher on for the extra point.
And the kick is good, and let's see if they can... That was 3 plays for 65 yards. And let's see if they can get it far down the field this time instead of a hiccup like last time.
To kick off for the Jets.
There you go. That's a nice kick. On the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hoyer back out there. And now after the Jets being down 14-0 in the first quarter, this game is neck and neck. There's Hoyer's pass caught. And he just falls down right at the 34, 2nd and 1.
To Devin Asiasi. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Deep down the field, Edelman. And he's down at the 2-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal from the 2 now after that big gain. As the end, touchdown, Patriots. Yes, he is.
Devin Asiasi. Touchdown, Patriots. The Patriots.
Oh, they're going to go for 2.
Point conversion.
And it's good.
36-31. That makes the score Patriots 36, Jets 31.
And with that, if it comes down, let's say the Jets are leading 38-36 in the 4th quarter, 30 seconds to play, and the Patriots manage to get in field goal range, they could kick a game-winning field goal if needed to be.
At their own 25-yard line.
However, the Jets need to figure out a way to stop the Patriots so that the Jets can return to MetLife.
The Jets ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. 1 yard.
Nobody is at
Brings up
MetLife
2nd and 9.
this week. And that's going to be offensive PI, so an automatic first down.
Pass interference.
Or defensive PI, excuse me, not offensive. That would be bad if it was offensive PI. Flacco to deliver the pass, and it's caught. And he tries to push the defender away. He's down at the 31.
Flacco's pass complete to Jamison Crowder. A gain of 21 yards. First down, New York.
I think if you're smart and I think if you're the Jets, I would be smart and go for a 2-point if you get a touchdown. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Brashad Perriman. Incomplete.
If you go for 2 points, that guarantees you the dub in a neck-and-neck situation for the game. And that's a flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defensive PI. From the 12. They're getting closer to the end zone. They're already in the red zone. That play automatically put them in the red zone. Touchdown. Griffin.
Flacco's pass complete to Ryan Griffin. Touchdown, New York. The Jets will line up for a 2-point
And they are going to go
conversion.
for 2, but you got to succeed at this to avoid a... Ah, there's an interception. Oh, look at that stop though. Even though they got intercepted, look at that stop.
Jets 37, Patriots 36.
So it's only a 1-point game.
The Patriots take over.
We got
first
13 minutes and 24 seconds left in this entire game. And both these teams are getting way too aggressive already. Here's Hoyer. The Jets are looking to stop the Patriots, and it's picked! And they give the Patriots a taste of their own medicine. It's a pick 6. Touchdown, Jets.
New York.
43-36.
Brett Maher on for the extra point.
And I think you're kicking this one. Yes, you are.
The kick is
44-36.
good. Makes the score Jets 44, Patriots 36.
The Patriots would still be down 1 point.
Brett Maher to kick
They
off
would
for
have
the
to go
Jets.
for 2 to tie the game. And there's the kick.
The
That's what we were
Patriots
talking
take
about.
over
They needed to
first
slow
and
down the
10
Patriots.
at their own 25-yard
Only one
line.
team can win this game and win the home field advantage. Hoyer. Now, however, we did see the heartbreaker the Patriots pulled off against the Bengals in that training game to win this home field advantage.
He steps out of
Just
bounds
because
right
the
at
Jets
line of
are
scrimmage.
ahead does not mean they will necessarily win. Hoyer looking, fires. It's hauled in by James White. James White, and he's out of bounds at the 4.
That's good for a Patriots.
First and goal at the 4.
4-yard line.
Hoyer fires, caught. Oh, rounded up at the
Hoyer's
5 is
pass
Sonny
completes
Michel.
To Sonny Michel. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Fires, pass caught. No, not Edelman, and he's back
Hoyer's
to the
pass
4.
Complete to Devin Asiasi. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Hoyer looking, fires. He's in for the touchdown.
Rex Burkhead. Touchdown, Patriots.
And if you're smart, you're going to go for the 2-point conversion and try to tie this with 11 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the entire game. However, if you get stopped, that could be bad. Edelman is wide open, and there it is, 44-44. And this is the heartbreakers we were talking about. The Jets got out in front even farther with that pick. And now the Patriots just came back and scored a touchdown and 2-point conversion.
Ashton Davis on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
The Jets have it 1st and 10 at their own 27. Flacco now. He fought for the first down, got it.
Pass complete to Ryan Griffin. A gain of 12. 1st down, Jets.
It's a 1st down for New York. Like I mentioned, if you're New York, you got to find a way to beat the Patriots to win your home field advantage.
To Josh Duxon. A gain of 16 yards. And the Jets 1st down.
The Bengals were not able to do it on the road. Could the Jets? And that moves it to the 25 and in field goal range as time expires. And we're all tied at 44 apiece heading here into the 4th. 10 minutes remain in the game. Here we go. Flacco to start things off. Takes the snap all the way to the end zone, but it's picked off by Jason McCourtney.
Devin McCourty.
Or Devin, not Jason.
Flacco's pass.
Those guys can be confusing sometimes.
The
And
Patriots
Hoyer will
take
take
over
over.
1st and 10
And now
at
the
their own
Patriots will have a
15-yard
chance to put themselves out in front. Hoyer fires, caught by Edelman.
line. Hoyer's pass.
It'll be 2nd and 7 now for the Patriots.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17.
Hoyer looking, fires, pass is picked. That's Davis. And another taste of their own medicine. That's 14 points on pick sixes for touchdowns for Jets. And the Jets will literally jump out in front.
For the extra point.
And they are just 4
His kick is
shy
good. Makes the
of
score
how
Jets
far the
51,
Falcons
Patriots
went last
44.
night. Could
Brett
the
Favre
Jets
to kick
hang
off for
on
the Jets.
and keep the Patriots down in points? Or will the Patriots come in and tie the game, forcing overtime or potentially a game-winning moment? And he gets that to his own 29, and that's where Hoyer will go to work, and Hoyer's can't be happy with how that last drive went.
29-yard line.
51-44, 9:12 to play. Hoyer takes the snap. Pass over the middle. Caught for the 1st down. Nice catch there.
That's good for a Patriots.
We played 1 minute here in the 4th and final quarter of play.
48-yard line.
Hoyer takes the snap. Passes. Caught at the 42.
Complete to Devin Asiasi.
Asiasi
It's a
with the
pickup of
catch.
6. Brings up 2nd and
And
4
now we continue
at
to
the
roll
Jets'
here. This is the
42-yard line.
Patriots we know. Looking. He's gonna get sacked! Nice defense by the Jets. And when you're out in front by
Brian
just
Hoyer
points,
sacked.
like 7 points, you want to do
It's a
that.
loss of 14. Brings up
3rd and
down.
18 for the Patriots. Hoyer takes the snap, looking, pass, caught. And he gets a huge gain back.
Hoyer's pass complete to James White.
4th
gain
and
of
6,
12 yards.
and it looks like the Patriots
Brings
are
up
going to
4th
punt
down.
here.
Jake Bailey in punt formation for the Patriots.
There's a nice punt. And it's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback with 7:01 to play.
At their own 20-yard line.
And I think if you're the Jets, you just try to run the clock out. I mean, if you get down the field and score some points, great. But if you don't, you don't. Le'Veon Bell, nice run
Number
there.
26, Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he falls down just shy of a first, 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of a yard.
A first down, keep things moving as we're about 4 minutes into this 4th quarter of play. Did he get the first down? I think he did. Yes, he did.
Flacco on the keeper.
I think if you keep getting first downs or keep running the ball, you should run the clock out. Or at least down to the 2-minute warning. Nice catch. Oh, it's for a loss, though. 2nd and 13 for the Jets now.
Brought down back at the 27.
And they're just using their time wisely here. Did he get his 3 yards back? No, back to the line of scrimmage. 5 minutes have gone by so far.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And if the Jets can keep up how they're going so far, then they're on the road to victory. It'll be 4th and 15, unfortunately. So we'll see what they do. And it looks like they will punt. This drive started with 7:01 and ended with 3:57 on the clock.
Gunnar Olszewski on the return. The Patriots
now, if you're the Patriots, you got to get down that field quickly on one of these drives. Tie that game, go to OT just like Detroit did. I mean, I think if you tie the game like the Houston did, not Detroit, you could try to win in overtime. Meanwhile, nice catch for 2 yards there. Clock will stop. That's good management. Get out of bounds. Save those timeouts for
it's 2nd and 8.
Worst moments, and it's picked.
Hoyer's pass intercepted by the Jets. They'll take
Pass is picked.
1st and 10.
And if you get two,
27-yard line.
they're running out of time. The Patriots are. Remember that last drive started at 7:01, ended at 3:57. Steps back to avoid the rush. Pass caught, taken down, and there was a flag.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Oh, ineligible receiver downfield, and that will back them up all the way to the 32. So too many men on the field. Still first down, but that will be a loss of 5. Flacco, and looks like they got the 5 yards back.
Le'Veon Bell, the
Nope,
Jets
they
ball
didn't. They
carrier.
only got 2.
Dante Hightower on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13.
I think you could probably make this a 10-point game if you don't get a first down. I don't see why that would hurt.
Flacco's pass complete to Le'Veon
And we've
Bell.
played 7 minutes of the 4th quarter so far.
And it's 3rd
2:42 remains on the clock. Pass caught. Oh no, not caught. Bad away, incomplete, and here they go for a 43-yard
down.
attempt.
Intended for Le'Veon Bell. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And it is good. And there's 2:34 to play.
Makes the
As it's
score
54 to
Jets
44.
Patriots 44.
Now remember, the Patriots were down 2 scores like this in the training game. Let's see what they got. Oh, a nice hurdle there. That gets them another 27. 2:31 to work.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
So that interception results in a 1st and 10, then a 1st and 15, then a field goal. Oh, it's intercepted.
Warriors pass.
And there's a timeout. 54-44 Jets.
First and 10 at the 46.
And I think you just run it to the 2-minute warning, then run the rest of the clock out when we get back. Oh, he tried to hurdle, but he couldn't, and this should take us to the 2-minute warning.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier. The tackle made
And it
by
will.
Lawrence Guy.
54-44 Jets.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
However, Patriots did come back when they were down 2 scores in the training game, as mentioned. So we'll have to see what happens here in just the final minutes. Fighting for a first down. He only gets a couple, and that'll be a 3rd and 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
I think a couple of first downs and the game is over.
Brings up 3rd down.
Fighting for that first down, and it'll be 4th and inches.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Jason McCourty.
So if the Patriots can get a stop here, they can and score. They cannot get a stop. The first down occurs.
Devin McCourty on the
And
tackle.
only a few more, and we got 60 seconds to play.
Down, New York.
And the Jets are on their way to what appears to be a victory in this one. If they get about 2 more first downs, they should be good.
At the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Le'Veon Bell fights for it. He has the first down. And it'll be 1st and goal. And they can just run the rest of the clock out.
Jets.
19 seconds to play. And the Jets are probably just going to keep running the ball. They are.
Le'Veon Bell on the carry.
And there's a timeout.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Looks like they're going to kill the last 7 seconds off the clock. And they will. They're going to go to the air. Caught. And they call a timeout with 1 second to play in the 4th. Most likely, the Jets have won, and they will get a home field advantage in Week 2. Patriots will have to play on the road. And that's it. 54-44, the final here.
Today's final score, Jets 54, Patriots 44.
And we'll see you later for the Cowboys and Giants.